Hi, in this video I'll show you how to get an average and also kind of take out outliers or extreme values to kind of look at your average. So it'll help you look at your average a little bit more accurately. So say for example here we have these 10 numbers. They're all the number 5 here. This for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to make all these just 5 here. So our average, we can use the average function, which is conveniently just spelled average, right? So these are numbers. I'm going to select A2 to A11. These are my 10 numbers. Close parentheses, press enter, and you expect it to be 5. But let's say, for example, I have somewhere here in my data maybe an extreme number, number 10, right? It kind of skews the average here. And maybe somewhere else we have the number 1. It also kind of skews the average. So basically, if we wanted to kind of take these outliers out, what we can do here, I'm going to show 2 examples. One using just brute force type of filtering, and the other one using a function called the TRIMMEAN. So this is going to, what we need to do here is maybe just sort it. And so what we're going to do is I can just use the sort function, go ahead under sort. Let me go ahead and just sort from smallest to largest. And now we have our smallest and largest. And maybe we want to take out these functions here. So I mean, with brute force, what we can do is we can just go from, instead of A2 to A11, I can either just type it in here, maybe A3, and then, or I can just use the handles here. Let me go ahead and hover over until it looks like a two-sided arrow, and just kind of hover and just move it over there. So now you got A3 to A10, right? And so it'll give us our correct, or a more accurate average as 5. But there's another way that we can do it, and this is using a function called the TRIMMEAN. So what I can do here, let me go ahead and go in here, is I can type TRIMMEAN, T-R-I-M. Oops, not trim. Let me go ahead and select TRIMMEAN. And the array here is I'm going to have this array here, right? And the percentage. So basically, maybe I want to lop off the top 10% here and the bottom 10% here. You'll notice that I conveniently used 10 numbers here. So basically, I know that there's going to, at the ends, they're going to be a certain percentage that I probably don't need. They're going to be outliers. So I'm going to take 10% off here and 10% off there. So basically, my percent is going to be 20%. So I'm going to type 0.20, close parentheses, press enter, and I'm going to have the same 5 here. So the TRIMMEAN function gives us a little bit more convenient way to take out the outliers or the extreme values from the top end and the bottom end. So there's the 2 examples of how we can take out extreme values from an average. One using kind of a brute force method of filtering and then just taking it out from your average function, and the other one using the function called TRIMMEAN. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.